Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Psycho Gold Videos, and it's to what is currently probably my favourite anime, Overlord. One Punch Man is a pretty close contender, but as I'm only watching those two, it's going to be one of those two, isn't it? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Overlord. This is going to be episode 9 for those of you keeping score. At least I think it's episode 9. Yes, it's episode 9. The Dark Warrior. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, this video is coming out later than it was intended to. It should have been out Friday, and fingers crossed, it's Saturday, and if it's not, then it means it was flagged for copyright. But basically, as you can tell, because I have this wonderful memento right here, I had a slight accident yesterday, and basically what happened is I came back from work, and for those of you who've been asking, work went well, I'm enjoying it. It's a new job, new challenges, new people, a lot to take in. I was absolutely shattered come Wednesday night and Thursday night, which is why, as predicted, there was no video Thursday. I already had one prepared for Wednesday itself, which is obviously, I think, also Overlord. So yeah, there was supposed to be a video going up last night. It didn't, because when I came back, I had a plan. The plan was to film all of Overlord that I have left to watch, and I was going to say, hey, I've got a surprise for you all, because I was going to release 2 episodes of Overlord over the weekend, and basically, combined with the episode that would go out yesterday, that would pretty much mean that we would be done with Overlord by the time the weekend ended, and next week, the second episode of Season 2 of Overlord airs, and I still need to watch the first episode. Problem with that is I had a slight accident. My foot was giving me endless amount of pain. Just not used to doing a lot of walking around in these shoes. Obviously they'll get better as time goes on, so my foot wasn't behaving as it should have done, and basically what ended up happening is I ended up hitting a door, which sounds comical, but I assure you it wasn't. I hit the corner of a door with some significant amount of force and speed, which cut my head open, and it's now left a tiny little mark, but I assure you I look like I've been in a flippin' horror film at the time, because it just would not stop bleeding. But yeah, after that everything was incredibly sore, because I also managed to hurt my shoulder, so I didn't really feel like trying to do a reaction video, because I didn't look great. I looked a mess and pissed off and tired, so I just decided to go into the other room, watch a film, and go to sleep. Which is exactly what I did. So I'm going to try, and I must emphasize the word try, to still complete that plan. The problem is that I have family coming over this evening, otherwise I could do that, no problem. So I might get everything filmed, but I probably won't be able to get everything edited. However, I think that we should be on track to get caught up with Overlord this week, which means that I can start reacting to the second season as it comes out. I also want to do the same thing for One Punch Man, because One Punch Man was obviously started before Overlord, and Overlord has eclipsed it now. If One Punch Man was having a second season, I'd have prioritized One Punch Man, but its second season is still a long ways off. So don't worry if you like the One Punch Man videos, I'm not doing One Punch Man. And then we can start some new stuff, and I've got some great suggestions from you guys, and I've also got some suggestions from my friends, and a couple of anime that I just want to check out, and maybe I'll just watch the first episode and see what I think, what you guys think, and if the interest isn't there, or if I didn't really enjoy it, then I'm not gonna force myself to watch an anime for any particular reason, unless it's a short anime. That's slightly different. I might give it a go, because it might take a few episodes to warm up, but if it's like a 300 long episode anime, no. But anyway, that's a quick update of where I am, how life's been going, and hopefully that doesn't rattle on for too long, but without further ado, let's check out Overlord, episode 9. Oh, I remember this is where we got to. Electrosphere! Electric Hadouken! I'm really hoping that this is actually a fight and not just a ruffle stomp. I am not so fussed if she dies easily. I just hope that Ainz doesn't go easy on her. It's funny because a lot of people have been telling me the various reasons, and it's like, I still genuinely think a part of him is annoyed that she killed all his comrades, and yes, I know that it ruined his plan, and all of that, but I also do think there's an emotional undercurrent. He might be undead, but there's still parts of him that are his old personality. I just think he's justifying it. He's incredibly well composed. And here we go! A human dick. Ah. I love the fact that they're both trying to fulfill the role of an evil lord. It's like, sometimes series gets it right. I mean, not so much these days, but I used to watch Doctor Who. Be careful above you. Oh! Ooh, what the hell is that? Is that... Oh, I understand. And now I get the comments that said the dragons are coming. I mean, it doesn't look... It looks a bit different to a dragon in terms of its head, but... Yeah, the body's definitely dragon-like. Oh, she doesn't look impressed at all. Oh, well it is a dragon. Skeletal dragon. Magic casters can't fight against it. Interesting. Unfortunately for you, she's also brought a sword. I'll beat it to death with my magic stick. I really do love the way that they're able to blend 3D and 2D. Not many shows pull it off. I used to watch Spider-Man in the 90s, the 90s animated series, and they did it quite well, and this is probably the only time that I've seen another show do it well, other than a sci-fi show. Did she seriously just kill that thing in one hit? I just thought it was being knocked over. I didn't think it was dead. Oh no, it's getting back up. He looks a bit worried now, though. Surely, though... The hell? Oh, he's putting him back together. Okay. The simplest thing to do here would just be to ignore the dragon and go straight for the orb. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Everything you just did, she countered against. It's like, yeah, she's pretty powerful, dude. Don't really know how powerful, because she's not the most powerful, but she's still pretty strong. Oh, nice. Ah. Earth? Oh, okay. Another one. I'm guessing it's different. Oh. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I probably will be doing this a few times in the next few videos, as this thing is still very sore. Oh, I thought it was like a different type of dragon, because one came from the sky and the other one came from the ground. Oh, she blocked. Damn, she's strong! I mean, she's an inhuman, so I don't know why that surprised me, but I didn't... It's still pretty strong. A lot stronger than I thought she was. Oh! No, she's not. I just don't think she likes him. Oh! Okay, now we're swapping to the other two. No, he's not Clementine. Don't tempt him. Something seems odd. Does she know that there's more to him than meets the eye? Okay, that's not a sight you see every day. Oh, I'm gonna assume that means it's time to get serious. No more cloak to get in her way. Okay. Oh, she's quick. Did she just cast a spell through her mind? Like she didn't actually speak it out loud, or did I just miss her lips moving? Oh, okay. So she's using martial arts skills, but they're like actual skills, and this is supposed to just be martial arts. I'm with you. Ah, nice. Tried to skewer him. That won't achieve a lot. Really? She wasn't surprised? Okay. Ah, there we go. She just clicked that she put that straight through his head. It went through his eye socket, that's why. It doesn't have an eye. Okay. What? What's he gonna... What? I'm confused. I want to see this full power. I'm excited. Dragons do look cool, though. I must admit, I do like their design. She doesn't sound pleased. So what's she got up her sleeve that we haven't seen yet, then? She seems happy with that command. Oh, okay. So what does that mean? Oh. Well. That's that then. Just crush him. Oh, she can fly. That's cool. Like the dragons. Huh? Yeah, I'm guessing they're only as intelligent as the person commanding them, so... they have wings. They could just stop staring at her and go after him. She can teleport. She could just teleport behind him and take his head off. Oh, okay. So now we have her correct outfit. The maid is in. Battle maids. Such a weird thing to invent. Only gamers would come up with that. Yes, made. Yep, there we go. So easy. Damn, that teleport's actually pretty good. Oh, brilliant. She's such a final boss level type personality. I could kill you anytime I please, but actually I just want to demonstrate the multiple of ways I can kill you. Okay. Oh. Okay, so she's gonna defeat them with magic. Yeah, that's not a terrifying sight to behold. I'm guessing they're only resistant up to a certain tier. Yeah, I knew that was what they were gonna say. I love the lightning effect though. No human. Has he not worked out that she's not human yet? Yeah, I think he's just realized. It is at that moment he knew he messed up. Chain Dragon Lightning. Ah, such a cool sounding attacks that come from these guys. If there was an Overlord video game adaptation, I'd totally play it. As long as it's not a visual novel. I don't mind those sorts of games, but that's not really a game. I enjoy them, but it's not quite the same as an actual game. Oh! Dust to dust. Oh, I like her. I should take it back as a souvenir. I took a second to register what she said then. He's gonna take his helmet off, isn't he? God, her voice drives. It literally makes me want to like take my headphones off and stop listening. It wavers so much. Yeah, but you're gonna fight a mystical defense this time. Yeah, that's not going to achieve anything. I love the fact that she's deliberately going for his eyes. It's like, that's the worst place you could attack. She looks a bit worried now. Oh, his face being so lifeless is just perfect. You weren't even an enemy worth using magic on. Oh, oh, feel the burn. I don't think this is going to be pretty. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think he's enjoying it. He is surprisingly tough. Yeah, I knew he was taking it personally. He's just like taking it, like, irrelevant. Keep going, why not? I'm still gonna crush you. Oh, she's properly going for it, but it's not gonna achieve anything. Love the music that's going with it. Oh. And that's that. Yep, there we go. Squish! Yes. Perfect response. Oh god, forgot about him. What? Oh, that made me chuckle. I feel better now. Is there a body left of the necromancer? I thought she deep fried him and just turned him to dust. Oh well, looks like they've got a new addition for his crew in the form of the Hamster of Doom. Or the Hamster of Death, whichever. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a handy ability, so he can find out what everything is without messing with it. What? Okay. Oh, so he's carrying all the equipment. I couldn't work out what that was around his back for a second. It just looked like he put a cape on. Whoa, and that's the end. Damn, that episode flew by for me. I think, because I think several people told me that there is an after credits scene in this one, so let's try and find it. Yep. Reach what? Oh. We love the way he's just sat there chilling in with his skull out. Hopefully he's locked the door. Why would you need somebody... Oh, maybe he can't replicate anymore, even though he knows how. What? 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 So, clearly stuff has been going on in Nazarick whilst we've been focusing on an adventure. I now understand why people said that I probably want to watch these two back to back. So, I'm going to. But, obviously, you won't see them back to back, because I have to edit them and upload them. Sorry. God, it's really echoey in here today. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just my ears. Maybe I damaged them as well. Who knows? Yeah, that was an amazing episode, dudes. I thoroughly enjoyed that. As dozens of people told me in the comments that I would enjoy Clementine getting her comeuppance after she decimated the hero's crew. And I did. I don't care. I know that there's a small... Well, I know that there are some people who don't think that you should return violence with violence, and to a degree I don't, but this is a fantasy, so if I can indulge my guilty pleasures, then I will. Violently killing the people that are already violently killing the people? Yes, sir. Other than that, though, I did enjoy seeing the Nabe actually get to show off what she can do, and she got to, you know, actually use her abilities and demonstrate just how ridiculously more powerful she is than I realized. But it's also a good indication of if she's that strong, then the other Floor Guardians must be insane. and the fact that they've basically confirmed that there is nothing in the world that's going to be a challenge for them, because the Necromancer just confirmed that there isn't anybody who can use magic above the tiers that those dragons were just decimated by, and there are several tiers above them. So really, I guess there isn't going to be much challenge from them so much as maybe stuff that's in the world or mystical items. Like an army of undead is much harder to go up against than one person with a couple of big dragons, but because they took the thing out early, they didn't end up having to fight an army. And the same with Clementine. If she'd known that Ainz was a magic user, she probably wouldn't have so carelessly tried to fight him one-on-one. But by the time she knew, it was too late. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood. But other than that, I really enjoyed the animation of this episode. It was great. I have nothing bad to say about this episode. I enjoyed the pacing. The only thing that I'm a bit confused about is what happened to Matey at the end there, the boy whose name escapes me. Did he restore his sight? Is he alive? Does he have his mind back? I'm just going to assume that Ainz did, but I would have preferred it if he'd actually clarified rather than just saying, oh, I could do this. But I'm sure that someone will let me know in the comments if it says so in one of the novels or the manga. And yeah, this is probably going to be a ridiculously long video as it is, so I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought of this episode. Clearly you guys were hyped for this one, and now that I've seen it, I can see why. If you'd also like to let me know what anime you'd like to see replace One Punch Man when we get to the end of it. I've gotten some great suggestions. Some of them were already on my list, some of them weren't. And I'd like to hear from you guys. I'd like to see which one is popular overall. I'm not keeping track. Just in case somebody is and I pick a different one, don't assume it's because I'm not keeping a track of it. I'd like to run a poll, but honestly, I just want to get through the list that I have. I plan to watch all of them on my list. It's not a case of, oh, if I don't pick one now, I'm never going to watch it. I will. That's why I'd like to keep some series that are just short, and then eventually I'd like to start a long series, because some of you probably remember I said I was going to be starting Hunter x Hunter. The reason I haven't is because I've noticed that some of the channels that have been running Hunter x Hunter, half their videos, if you actually go and try to watch any of their playlists, all say video removed, video removed, video blocked, video removed, and I already have enough problems with that, so I'm going to leave it Hunter x Hunter alone for a minute until a lot of them seem to have slowly started to come back, and if it's just another one like that, then that's fine. But I'd rather record a handful of them in advance and actually have some episodes done before I start uploading Hunter x Hunter. So I don't want that to be a replacement for One Punch Man. I'd rather that be its own thing that slowly just starts coming in of its own accord alongside Overlord Season 2 and whatever else I decide to watch. If it's your first time here, then please do click that subscribe button and then click the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload a new video. I will be uploading more videos. As I said previously, the schedule's going to be a bit all over the place because I've only just started this new job and it's different working hours. I get back later and I leave earlier, so I had foolishly thought that I might be able to record a video early in the morning and then edit it in the evening for the following day. I don't think I can do that because I'm already getting up stupidly early, and that still doesn't really get me there with much time. So I now get an even earlier journey into work, and I get there really early, but I can't do anything in the way of YouTube, which is frustrating because if I could remote onto my home computer, which I used to be able to do in a previous job, then I could edit stuff, but I can't do that. So eventually I'll figure it out, I always do. But until then, guys, I will see you, and you, and you, and you, and you, in my next video. Cycle Gold, out!